Shoot. I forgot to change the name. Just hardcore. Not multiplayer hardcore. Okay. Testing. Testing. So, where's my headphones? I felt naked without them. Ah, that's better. There we go. Okay. It's been a while. Been a little while. So I'm watching the game because I want to do like a little bit of a recap of what's going on here because I have a lot of dead save files. A lot of them. Oh. Why downloading? Why is it downloading? Downloading what? I already have the game. Was there another update? I don't think so. Ugh. Yeah, it's been a little while since I have played some Minecraft. Oh, the parrot. So, I need some... There we go. Testing, testing. I keep messing with my audio levels for multiplayer so that you guys can hear the people I'm playing with. I should change my webcam size as well. I made it big when I first started playing because like I was playing after a surgery and the whole point was my reactions. But now I feel like I'm taking up too much screen space. So anyways, I've got a lot of save files here. You can see at one point, just the other day, I was going back through all my streams and trying to be like, how long did I survive each save file? And I quickly decided I don't care. It was taking way too much time to figure all that out. So, 0 deaths dead, 1 death dead, 2 deaths dead. So like this is world 1, world 2, world 3, right? Dead, dead, dead. 6 deaths. Not dead. So hold on. This is the thing that I'm trying to figure out here. This music is too loud for me. Testing, testing. That looks too loud for you too. Can I don't remember where my levels were at when I set this thing up a while back. I wish I had remembered that. Okay, that's hopefully good enough. Here is my mouse cursor. There it is. Well, let's just confirm all this. Let's recap. Let's review. It's been 2 months. 2 months I've been playing Minecraft hardcore. So here we are back in that first world. Where's the base? It's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is, down there. Okay, so 0 deaths was the first world. Oh no, it put it to the top. Ah, and it reset the last time that I played it. Which means if I want all these in order, I need to go play all of them in order. Okay, so 0 deaths is world 1. 1 death is world 2. Let's check it out. What was going on here? Spectate. Oh, this one. I liked this one. This is when that guy named Zombie was in my chat a lot. This was a good one. And this is where my friend Choltos joined me for a while, and he died. And then him and I created a multiplayer world, But I kept going on this one single player for a while until I died. So how do I want to do this? How do I want to name these? Because that's really what's going on here right now. Is I want to figure out how I want to rename all of these, because I'm confused. It's a lot to keep track of. Like when it was just me playing single player, it was easy, it made sense. But then when I started playing multiplayer, it got complicated. So 0 deaths, 1 death, 2 deaths, I am dead. Spectate. Oh god. This one was terrible. Did I even make any progress or get anywhere? I don't remember. Unfortunately, when I spectate, it seems to bring me back to the spawn. I think I was over here. I thought I was over there somewhere. I don't know. Hated that world. Alright, so 2 deaths was world 3, I'm dead. Next one. 3 deaths is world 4. Another one, yeah, I remember this. I had like back-to-back shit worlds. For a while. That one sucked. That one barely even counts, if it even counts at all. 4 deaths. Oh, okay. This one I liked. Because I had like a little thing going on here, but then I got lost in the caves, and then I had like some stuff going on over there. That one was frustrating. So really at this point I only had 2 decent worlds going on. Was one death and 4 deaths were my only good worlds. 5 deaths. Why is it night? I don't like that it's night. I kind of remember this one. I think I was in a cave with some lava somewhere. I don't know. That one was kind of dumb. 6 deaths. Not dead. Like, yeah, it's not labeled dead. So, multi 1 death. Single player. Okay, this is where I get a little confused. So, I think this one I'm still alive. This is my single player world. This was a multiplayer world where Hunter died, and now it's a single player world. So I've got 2 single player worlds. Then we've got multi 2 deaths, multi 3 deaths, multi 4 deaths. Yeah. Multi 5, multi 6, multi 7, multi 8, multi 9 is the one we are currently on. So let's look at this one, because I think this is where I left off last time. Yeah, okay. Wow, it has been a while since I played single player. I don't quite remember what was going on in this world. I don't like that there's no food. It's been a while. My strategy has changed dramatically since last time I played this. My play style has changed. Because at this point, I was still just kind of messing around and having fun with it, and just doing whatever I want, and now, like, I've been getting more focused on, like, get iron as fast as possible, because I'm sick of dying from stupid shit. There's a village over there, I remember that, and then I've got a house over here that I was working on. Because I like this little savanna area. Oh, it's so weird to come back to this world, because, like, it's such a different headspace. Such a different way of playing. Like, I don't remember what that was. Oh. Yeah, I'm like... What do I... Oh, another portal over there. I'm like, what do I want to do? Do I... Oh, hello. Do I even want to build a house here? On the prairie? What's my goal here? My purpose of this entire experiment was twofold. One was just simply to enjoy playing video games again, because it has been far too long. Years since I've just enjoyed video games on a consistent basis. And then the other reason was I was going with hardcore because I fucking suck at it. And yeah. So it's like on one hand I just want to chill out and like build shit and enjoy the game and not die. And then on the other hand, I'm like, I need to get good at the game so I can stop dying, you know? Oh. Jesus. Yeah. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Alright. Well. I want that. I want that coal. There we go. God, I suck at this game. Oh, there we go. It's like, hold up. Did I just not get coal from that? Yeah. I miss the early days of Minecraft. I miss Paul Soares Jr. with his little hidey holes. I miss the first time ever that I saw a creeper. And God, do I wish that I had that recorded or streamed. LARPtube gives me hope. It's phasing, it's like, as a trend, it grew fast and it faded out fast. But yet, something about it, like, it proves that people do, not just me, but people in general do miss the early days of YouTube. Hello, hello. What's up? Training to become better, 817 in the chat. I had that one viewer, and that viewer made me keep going. And each day, week 2, I started averaging 4 viewers, and week 3, 8 viewers, week 4, 20 viewers, so on and so on. I kind of gave up on school, gave up on everything that I had on my old life. I just put everything onto my stream. I streamed every day. I didn't care about nothing else but YouTube, streaming. Alright. More power to you. How's that going for you? Sounds like you were gaining viewers really fast. Like, that's awesome. I'm also skeptical that you're even a real person. And that you actually did any of those things. But, you know, that's the internet for you. Why am I building a crafting table? I don't need that to be. I just need, wait, yes I do. Yes, I do. Anyways, I was talking about LARPtube and how, like, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one that misses old YouTube. But it's more than that. It's deeper than that. It's something that I don't quite know how to fully express. It's the people and their creative vision and the things that they made. It's how do I describe it? It's like nowadays, and I'm equally as guilty about this, but like now that I'm growing up and I have to support myself and have a job and I have such little free time that I'm extremely, excessively picky about how I spend that free time. Like, if a video is not maximally Jesus, I don't know if you can hear that, but a car is definitely going way too fast outside right now. There's another one. Yeah, it's like if a video is not as entertaining as possible, then I find one that is, because I don't have much time to waste. So why would I waste my time watching something that isn't as entertaining as something else? Go watch something else that's more entertaining. And we hyper optimize every little second of our lives. I'm gonna wait out the night. And we actually lose a lot in that process. We lose out on so much. Like, sure, strip mining is way more effective and efficient as far as getting ores, but caving is more fun for adventure, right? And I'm using that as a metaphor for life, that like optimizing your life and using your free time to in the best way you possibly can, on one hand, is the only reasonable choice. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Like, and yet on the other hand, when you're oh fuck. No. I didn't realize my hearts were that low. Come on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I hear a skeleton. Oh! No. How did I survive that? Oh god, it's not. Nope, wait. I spoke too soon. How am I still here? Oh god. Just keep. No. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I wasn't super attached to that world. It's been a long time. Six deaths. Dead. Okay, and then we go down to this one I am attached to. So we've got my single player worlds. Only 7 of them. And then the multiplayer worlds. Not 9 of them, even though technically he joined me on one of my single player worlds. And one of our multiplayer worlds is now a single player world, if that makes any sense. The first multiplayer world was originally a single player, and then he died and became whatever. Irrelevant. And part of me says like, oh, if I ever edit these live streams into a video, then I can like learn how to make a little infographic or something that explains it better than I care to right now. 7:10. Today is 8/7. So nearly a month later. I haven't been on this world for a month. Oh god. Okay. I really don't want to fuck this one up. I'm like actually emotionally attached to this world because like I was doing some fun and cool shit here. And I don't really quite know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I was working on deforesting all of these trees that don't belong in this biome. I know that's what I was doing. So I guess that's what I shall continue to do. Yeah, like when you hyper optimize though. Oh shit. Hold on. Whoops. When you hyper optimize the fuck out of everything, you actually lose a lot. It's like fundamentally impossible to truly hyper optimize the fuck out of everything. Because the hyper optimizing itself has downsides. And what's going on here? I don't remember this at all. I remember this. What the hell is this? Very confused. Did I do this? Maybe, I think I did. Like some of my favorite memories in general are like just being a fucking lazy ass degenerate in my friend's basement in high school. Just like watching YouTube videos, playing video games, like the most unoptimized, unproductive, unmeaningful, unhealthy way of living. Lifestyle choices that honestly I kind of regret. No, not kind of. I do. Ways in which I wished I had lived differently. And that's okay, because then I can just choose to live differently now. But I don't know. even like in the context of Minecraft specifically, some of my favorite memories are just dicking around, tidying up villages, and not really doing like anything too meaningful or productive, or I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say here. Like, I'm here to enjoy a game. I'm here to use video games as a tool for spiritual growth. That's really what this channel is about. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Because I'm obsessed with the concept of like how you do anything is how you do everything. And I can see very clearly that the way I've always played video games is the way I live my life. That I have strong tendencies to, for example, completely ignore and neglect my needs until I just simply cannot function at all. And that's exactly what I do in Minecraft. That's why I'm playing hardcore, is because I, both in the game and in real life, don't pay attention to my health bar, my hunger meter. I neglect my body, I disassociate, and just get sucked in to the game. And in an unhealthy way. Like that's been my personal history with video game addiction, is just mindlessly getting absorbed into the game and spending all my time on the game, and even the time that's not spent in the game is spent thinking about the game. Like, that's just the way I've always played video games in general. Like, I was literally just Googling with AI about this. How did I never notice this before? I don't like it. Before coming on stream tonight, I was just going on AI about this. How the fuck is this? Like, when I'm playing video games, just simply being aware of how much time I have to play them decreases the enjoyment. Like, when you're a kid, you can just play video games nonstop, all day, every day. And it's like when I was in school, I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't give a shit. I was just thinking about the games that I was going to play when I get home. Jesus. Versus now as an adult, I get home from work, I do my chores that have to get done first, and then I look at the clock and I'm like, all right, I got an hour and a half. It feels like such a short amount of time versus a childhood of being used to getting to play games seemingly indefinitely. And that little hour and a half is like, why even bother playing at all at that point, right? That's what it feels like. I, of course, know that that's not the case. That's what it feels like. And, need food before I go down there. Oh, hell no. Prime example of all of this is like I kind of need to use the bathroom. So I'm going to take a little break instead of ignoring my body, because that's what I used to do as a kid. And that's why I had severe chronic constipation as a kid, because I would ignore my body and just keep playing. So I'm actually going to listen to my body and go poop. But yeah, so both in Minecraft and in real life, my tendency, what am I doing? I needed something, food. My tendency was always to ignore my hunger bar and my health bar, and I would die and then respawn and have to go get all my shit, and it was annoying as fuck, but I didn't really care. And it didn't really bug me or affect me, because like, oh, I'll just respawn, go get my shit, start over, right? But in real life, it's not that simple. In real life, I would do effectively the same thing. I would ignore my health bar, ignore my hunger bar until, which for me would be like sometimes my literal hunger or my need to go to the bathroom, or, but generally, it would be like my mental health. I would ignore that to the point where I just simply could not function at all as a person. I would die and respawn and I would just like crash out and rage quit life and then have to like start over from the ashes and rebuild my life. And and it was like genuinely severely negatively impacting my life because I wasn't taking care of myself. And so now I'm really trying to do life differently. I'm trying to take care of myself. I'm trying to protect my mental health, protect my physical health, trying to live better. And I genuinely do think that that Minecraft is helping. What am I doing? Kind of out of inventory. I don't like that. Need some more inventory space. Ugh. Alright, let's try something more like that. I don't know. So it's like the world is fucking falling apart to an insane degree to where like it's literally impossible to afford to exist at all. There just simply aren't jobs that pay enough at all. And so here I am living with my parents, relying on them like to not starve to death. And it's embarrassing. And and here I am having the audacity to care about mental health and try to avoid burnout. Even though like that's absolutely what is necessary in order to live at all. Sweet berries. Like I don't really get a choice in the matter. I have to prevent burnout. If I have any chance at having a better life, building a better life for myself. I don't know. I've kind of lost track of my ramblings at this point. It is just ramblings. I was like saying things meaningful to me. Sweet berries. Let's see. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Feel kind of lost in this particular save file without Voltos. Like, that was... Oops. Whenever him and I would play any sort of games that had any form of combat, he would always kind of carry me, so to speak. Don't Starve, Minecraft. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these cocoa beans yet. What the hell is that? Oh, inventory full. Yeah, on this particular save file, it was basically like I was just tending the farms and then Balthos was wandering off into the world and actually doing things. Whether it be the um, food farms, or the tree farms, or if I'm just mining a fuck ton of cobble so he has things to build with, but then... I don't know. Not liking my commentary tonight. Mm. Damn. I kind of thought I was onto something. I was on an interesting train of thought. Like I might have some sort of realization, but no. I guess I was just bitching and complaining. Oops. Trying to remember where I was, like what my train of thought was, because I just kind of randomly started rambling. But I think initially I was talking about like, what am I doing here? What is the purpose of this? And it's just to enjoy a damn game. Because it's so easy to forget that that's allowed. Because I typically don't allow myself to just simply enjoy anything because I've got responsibility. Fuck. I've got responsibilities. And I do. I mean, I genuinely do. But taking those responsibilities too seriously led me to burnout, to where I was not capable of handling those responsibilities. Bitch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. There's definitely perhaps not enough cartoons as a kid about yourself being the final boss battle. Like, just the ability to allow myself to enjoy things is one of the most difficult challenges of my life, which is an insane statement. Oh, I forgot about those. And also, like, trying to define what is enjoyment and why do I enjoy something and not other things. That feels like an unanswerable train of thought. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so it's interesting looking back at some of my streams and looking back at some of these different worlds and seeing how, like, there was some chunks of time in which what I needed in my real life was to really buckle down and, like, focus and figure my shit out, and then that's what I was doing in the game. In retrospect, I was not aware of that as it was happening, but now I'm realizing, like, the times where I was, like, so focused and, like, really actually trying to figure out what's the optimal way and how do I prevent myself from continuing to die over and over and over again. And oddly, I was so hyper focused on that that I was causing myself excess deaths. And I think in real life I was kind of doing the same thing where I was, like, being so hyper focused on, like, let's do life better, that that hyper focus was the thing that was actually making life worse. Or, like, sometimes you just gotta chill out and just enjoy the game. Sometimes that's the most optimized way of preventing a death, making progress, is to just allow yourself to enter a flow state. Then the work will flow naturally all on its own. You'll just do whatever feels right in that moment, which is all I've done in this stream. It's just randomly wander around and do whatever seems like the right thing to do in that particular moment, without any sort of grand plan or narrative to direct my course. Just take one step at a time, look at what's directly in front of you. Forget the bigger picture. Just do whatever one obvious thing is right in front of you that definitely needs to be done. Do that. Next thing you know, you'll have set yourself up for a prosperous future. Because now, I've got all this food, and I've got all this food growing, for next time when I do have a bigger picture, bigger idea of what I want to be doing. Or when I am not wandering randomly. Oops. No. I've got a feeling that this is going to be entirely too much sugarcane. Far too much sugarcane, but that's okay. Alright, there's my timer. I got 15 minutes until I gotta call it quits for the night. And I've got people texting me, but I'm just ignoring them for the moment because I'm having a good time. I don't know. I mean, as a kid, I definitely had a video game addiction, a problem. But now, like, oh. But then, oh. 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 Oh, you know me, I can't resist diving deep into a wet hole. Oh god, this is a bad idea. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Yeah, that's how that typically goes. What the fuck was I saying? Ah, right. But then I replaced my video game addiction with social media scrolling addiction, which I am now convinced is significantly worse. And I'm really trying hard to reincorporate video games back into my life in a healthy way, not to swamp my phone addiction, back for a video game addiction again. Let's not do that. How about no addictions? How about doing things in moderation, including moderation? Oh. This is a stupid amount of sugar cane. Believe it or not, I've not even been drinking because I don't drink anymore. This is my sober thoughts. If I can survive 5 minutes in my head, I dare you. Sounds like such a stupid ass, stereotypical cringy thing to say. Like some edgy Potter kid would say, but like genuinely. I ain't even joking. Alright. I guess let's head her back and work on the wall a little bit. Let's see who's texting me at least. M'lady. My lovely lady. Fear not, your time is coming. Just give me like 10 more minutes. Then I shall respond to her. Yeah. Let's see. So we had a wall here. And I was working on it over here. Ah, yes. This is perhaps a good city wall right there. Right? No. That shit's gonna fuck me up, ain't it? Yeah, zombies will get in like this. Alright, that's all I got there, I guess. I'm pretty sure we're like out of cobble. Seems to be our primary issue these days. If I remember correctly. Where am I? Oh yeah, I went to get food. um oh, what? Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not good. I'll have to fix that later. How do I keep looking this up? These should connect somehow. I don't like that they don't connect. They're not connect at all. I'm gonna make them connect here. That's a little nicer. Oh the shit I don't want to do this. Where's the furnace? Why do we not have furnaces in this damn town? Hmm. Alright, maybe I'll chop trees instead. Oh, I only got 7 minutes left. Oh, I don't know what to do because I want to chop. I want to mine for cobblestone because that seems to be my biggest issue right now. There's no cobble, but I also really want a fuck ton of charcoal in that chest so that we're always ready to smelt. Because I want to cook this food before I go. So that's like, do I want to... Yeah. I want to chop down a few trees, I guess. But then I kind of don't, because then I gotta just sit here and wait for the damn saplings to drop, and I don't really have time for that. I got like 6 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing in this game or in my life. I do not know. But I am very glad that I've not died in this save. Very glad indeed. I quite like this save file. It looks different. Bruh. Hmm. Yeah. There's like, playing this without a friend feels dramatically different now that I've gotten used to playing it with a friend. Because it feels like, just simply enjoying it is not enough, right? It feels like I need to be working on some greater purpose, some bigger narrative. Like, for many years, I've really enjoyed the idea of what if I played every version of Minecraft in order chronologically. I think that would be a really cool, really fun experience. And, I think me simply playing the game for its own sake is the point of playing it right now like this, right? Because so badly I want to not just play it for its own sake. I want to have some grand overarching narrative to make sense of what I'm doing. I want so badly to play for some bigger purpose. And so where do I draw the line between like that being a very good drive to have versus at what point does it become unhealthy to where I am no longer ever enjoying anything for its own sake, unless if it, or no longer ever enjoying anything, period. Because even when I'm doing something as part of a bigger, more meaningful, more impactful project, even then, I don't know. I don't know. There's my other timer. Coincidentally enough, right after I hit an interesting thought. I have no cobble. Oh, no cobble? No cobble. Oh, oh, okay, thank goodness. I just want to make a spoon, please. Just a spoon. That's all I ask. Just one. Mm. Alright, time to wrap this up and call it quits for the night. Okay. What am I doing? I was about to do something else. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. just feels very poetic, wrapping up the night after a bunch of, I think, meaningful reflections while the music plays. Where are they? I hear you. Where are you? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? Where is the zombie? Weird. Yeah, feels weird to be playing alone. Especially on this save file. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope y'all have a good time. Whatever time of day it is by you. A good day, a good day, a good night, a good nay. Have a good nay. Good nay. Good nay.